Hello, hello. How is everyone? I am slowly getting ready. I'll be ready in a couple of minutes. Just a heads up, no camera again today. I have got my, I think it's 5th sinus infection this year. So I've just been at the doctor's this morning getting some more antibiotics. It's not fun, but that's the joys of winter. But I'm okay. I'm good. It just means that I've been coughing and stuff, and so I don't really want to be on camera today after, you may hear me blow my nose a few times, so I apologize in advance, but I should be okay. Oh, we're at 11 likes already. That's amazing. Oh, that's not good. I hope you're feeling better. Hey, Ro. Oh, I can feel the first cough already. Sorry. I'll try and mute the mic as much as I can. Wow, I thought only we're at 100% votes for Fuchsia at the moment, I see. I think I'm nearly ready to go. Pretty close to being ready. I know, like Fuchsia, they could have done amazing things with her house, and instead they've just, like, it's the interior especially. I don't know what they were thinking with Fuchsia. I mean, you compare it to, say, Marina's house, and Marina's house is pretty darn intense, but it works for her. You know, like it works for this silly pink villager that she is, whereas Fuchsia, they could have done something so cool, and it's just, yeah. But before I get started with redesigning, I'll just leave the poll up for a little bit longer, just to get just to let more people vote as they're coming in. Hi Maria, I can't actually remember what Nana's house, I don't know why that was a struggle, what Nana's house looks like on the interior. Definitely want to do that today on stream as well though, for sure. Just checking for pink things in here. There's not much, is there? I really like the colour of this kettle though. I think I'm going to buy it. I mean, it doesn't suit this island at all, but you know. I think Nana's house on this may be one of... Oh, actually, no, I'm wrong. I actually can't remember what it's like. But yes, it's going to be overhauled for sure. And then I thought we might also try and do a little bit more work on my actual house as well. My house. And I'll pop to the Able Sisters and try on some clothes, see if there's anything ridiculously pink before we get started with the winner. And it seems like the winner's going to be Fuchsia, but I'll leave the poll up just a little bit longer. Just because I know people will still be on their way. That was an interesting Nana and Wendy just hanging out under the same tree. Oh, and I've started to come up with a bit of a solution for this wall around here, which I don't know if I'll be able to show on stream today, but if we don't, it'll be one day this week. Hey Zenya, how are you? How's your weekend been? Oh, Chelsea's in here. Well, Dobie would be on that trend, Chelsea. What pink stuff is there in here that I don't have already? I'm okay. I've got yet another sinus infection, which is why I'm not on camera today, but I'm good. I'm good. I've seen the doctor, so it's okay. Oh, need the pink helmet. Just casually wear that helmet at all times. Do I need the grandma walking shoes? I think I will get them. Yeah, it's like my 5th one, I think, this year. Either 4th or 5th. It's just been one of those years. It's just more annoying. The rhinestone shades. I just love them on Dobie, the pair that I gave to Dobie. And he, I accidentally gave him, and he wears them all the time. Oh no, this is what's his name, right? Rex. That's it. That auto-filled. Nobody's at home today, are they? Hey Flora, good to have you here. Yay. Just run around her in circles. Hey. But yeah, so I literally am the Ione emoji today. So I'll put a bunch of them in the chat. Alright, how are the votes going? Gala and Fuchsia are tied at the moment, so I'm going to have to wait and see which one wins. We'll give it another minute or so, and see how it goes. And if we don't have a clear winner, then we'll just do one then the other. Well, I mean, we're going to do all of them, probably all of them if we have time anyway. So, but yeah, I'll give it a little bit longer. Your vote's for Fuchsia, I'm guessing that. I'm getting closer to having all the villages I want on this island. Still a little way to go. Getting closer though. It's kind of, I think one day this week I'm going to do, oh, I'll take that chest actually. I'll do a villager hunt. Still deciding which day it'll be, but we'll do bingo because it's been a while. I really enjoyed bingo. Let's check what's for sale today. As soon as we get one more vote, hopefully it's a tiebreaker and doesn't add to the... Oh, actually, it might not... Oh no, that's going to let me order more. Oh, I've run out of bells. Wasn't even looking. But yes, as soon as we have that sixth vote, I'll talk to Tom. There were a whole lot of people who were in the chat like 15 minutes before it started and none of them have come back. It's always funny when that happens. You'd think when you're buying stuff from the ABD, like if you're shopping on here, the Nook shopping, that you'd be able to use the stuff that's in your ABD. I mean, when you'd think it would just be able to pay from this rather than you have to have it in your pockets. Because, I mean, how am I putting that money in my pockets into this machine? There must be like a deposit thing, but it just, it's one of those things that's just like, I feel like this could make a bit more sense than it does. Like, logistically, I don't think this is quite it. Oh, now we're tied! We're at 6 votes and we're tied! Tied for 3 of them. Gala, Fuchsia, and Nina are all tied. But nobody has voted for Chelsea, so I may just leave Chelsea's today and we will just, hey Kit Kat, how are you? We will just go through them, shall we? Because this is not working. I can't believe we're tied across 3 of them. I so thought there'd be a clear winner, but there isn't. Alright, I'm going to end the poll and let's go in alphabetical order. So we'll start with Fuchsia, then we'll do Gala and then Nana. So Fuchsia, Gala, Nana. I love that, like, that was tied across 3 of them. Yes, Kit Kat's now got a little flower on top. I'm good right now, Tom, but thanks. Gosh, he's got a lot to tell me this morning. Or this afternoon. It's just afternoon here. Come on, Tom. Oh, that sounds fun though, Kit Kat. And it's okay, it'll always be up on the VOD for you to watch after. Oh, God, I'm already slouching. Need to sit properly. I'm good, thanks. Alright, so Fuchsia first. Yeah, Atlantic City sounds fun for sure. Oh, now, because I finished that poll, I'm going to add another poll, which some of you will have already voted in, but I'm going to ask it again because I'm not quite sure about what to do. Oh, thank you, Kit Kat. That's such a lovely message. So happy to be part of this amazing community. Thank you for helping out the chat mods. Love you, Kim. The mods are amazing, right? Oh, thank you, Kit Kat. That's so kind. That's a good time for Peppy's favorite command. Alright, let's start with the exterior. Her house is already pretty pink on the outside, but it looks kind of like I don't know, like the yellow and I think I might keep the same shape, but change the roof and stuff. It's not really pink, this pink, is it? It's such an orange colour. Oh wow, Kit Kat, you're still going. I wonder how many tickets you've used total now. Have you seen anyone good today? The other option is, because Fuchsia's got a bit of yellow as well, we could add a bit of yellow, but nah. I might actually try a different... I'm struggling, can you tell? As per usual, the exteriors have got me going, I don't know. I'm gonna just change the door before anything. And of course I won't put the boat door back on with the round window. See, that looks okay, but the pink is a different colour, that's the problem. That's a bit better, right? You've been doing a few a day. It's good that you're spacing it out, because I lose my patience very quickly. Nut look for velvet, love it. No wreath, because I like that door without anything on it. Well, that's okay for the exterior. It doesn't need to be very exciting, I don't think. I mean, I may end up changing it when I decide on the layout for the little, neighborhood. I may change that, so we'll keep it like that for now. It looks at least better than it did look. Now look at it, come on. Why, they did Fuchsia dirty. Like, we've got pink walls, red furniture, and brown flooring. The weirdest thing for me is the fact that they use this red cute furniture when there is a pink range. Like, why did they not use the pink version? I don't understand. Let's get rid of everything. None of this is staying. The bunk bed is probably the only respectable part of this room. Alright, before anything, let's choose better flooring and walls. I'll stick with that floor for now, because I may change my mind with the walls. That's too similar. Like, it's not bad, but it's not really the look I want for this. The furniture's even laid out in a weird way. Does she live in a converted garage? Yeah, it gives me shed vibes. Sorry, people never understand English accent, like my New Zealand accent, when I say shed. I'll put it in the chat, shed. It gives me that sort of, yeah, it's just, I think especially with the tin walls inside, just, oh, not great, not great. that one's a bit too sweet for her. I think that will work for the others, some of the others. I mean, we could go for this red heart pattern wall because I think it could possibly work, maybe. Like a carport that's been enclosed, yes. They didn't even insulate it or anything, they just put like corrugated iron down the sides. I would never use this wallpaper usually, but I think I can make it work. Am I going to eat those words? I guess we'll find out. I don't use the soundscapes very often. I just can't really find a use for them. That's a bit better lighting wise. Alright, I'm going to start with furniture. I may put it in a partition wall. I'm probably going to add a rug at some point, but I'm going to wait. Everybody thinks Freckles is pink enough to fit into Mochi life. Well, we may make that happen. I do have her amiibo, which is why I asked. Sometimes it's just auto-gen furniture and placement at villagers' homes. I really think you might be right, because some of them are great, and then some of them are just so, I don't know, it just looks like they've not put any thought at all into them. So I'm not going to give her all the cute furniture. I do want it to be just have a little bit of edge, I guess, to this house, for want of a better word. I don't know if I want to use the sloppy furniture with her, but I mean, it may work. I don't know. I wish with the white one that the like box underneath wasn't green. It stops me using it every time. That pink, I mean that green, it's like it just doesn't work. Fingers crossed, Kit Kat. Which reminds me, by the way, we need some more submissions for that. It's meant to be next week, and I'm hoping to still go ahead with the next stream at Jess Stream. But actually, Stream Elements is not talking, right? I just realised Stream Elements has barely said anything in the chat. I'm going to try something. It might wake him up, just doing one little... That's a reminder for you, Stream Elements, to please talk in the chat. Yeah, Stream Elements has been a bit hit and miss lately. You're not on speaking terms with Stream Elements. Fair enough. Do I want to box? No, I think I'll just put one partition wall there and use, because I'm going to put like the kitchen here, is what I'm thinking. I may change my mind, but we'll see how it goes. Seems to be my philosophy a lot when I'm doing these rooms. We'll see how it goes. I am wanting those. This is what I want. Is there a pink version? There's not, is there? Oh, there is, but it's kind of a light pink. It's the wrong pink, isn't it? Like, it looks more like a pink stain on the wood rather than pink paint. Is there a white? The white might look better. Where are the kitchen things? Freckles is a hi human, by the way. Freckles is a duck. I'll just grab a picture for her if you want, so everybody can see what she looks like. That's a really good question though. Just loading it up. this is Freckles, and Freckles is kind of, it's like she's like an in-between pink, right? Like, I'm just going to leave Freckles sitting here for a bit, just in case anyone else is wondering. And that's why I can't decide. I'm like, is Freckles pink enough? Is Freckles not pink enough? It's just hard to know. Like, I really wanted to focus on the more intensely pink villages, but I do have Freckles amiibo, so that's why I've asked. Her name makes you think of pink lemonade. Freckles does. This is almost too tall, isn't it? I'm going to change it. Fair enough, Kit Kat. I mean, duck's eyes are on the side of the head, so it does kind of make sense. It would look a bit strange if they're on the front of the face, but... In some restaurants, they call pink lemonade freckled lemonade. Interesting. Pink lemonade's not really sold here. I mean, lemonade in general, if you order lemonade here, it generally means you're ordering a Sprite. Sprite is considered lemonade here, and we have, you know, the traditional lemonade as well, but it's not really sold anywhere. Like, you could just, there's the very like odd place that has it, but it's just not really a thing here. Her haircut, that centre part, right? It's a bit interesting. Like the sort of curve to it. She's definitely got an interesting hairline there. I want to use something as a bench there, as a bench top, but like most of them just have such a gap with the partition wall and it annoys me. But I can always put something in front of it to hide the gap, right? Horse eye placement, yeah. I mean, normal ducks have that sort of eye, have those sorts of eyes, but the difference is that their head is smaller, so the gap is smaller. Her nostrils look like eyes. I guess they do, I kind of do, right? And I still like, this is still the best option I've seen for there. I may just move the partition wall over slightly and it might look a little bit less wrong. I think that looks a little bit kind of, this system kitchen is so great, but it's tiny, and so matching it can be a real struggle, I find. But I'll leave it there for now. That's why her eyes are on the side of her head, is because she's got eyes on her beak. It's okay, Kit Kat. You're doing it nicely, unlike me talking about Elise. I wish these could just go a little bit closer. They just look, because here they're just blocking the whole kitchen. But like here, they would look great. I might just have to not do that idea at all. Yeah, no, I'm gonna change that idea, because that's really annoying me how the stools are just taking up the whole kitchen. The green shirt's out of place with the design. I mean, it kind of fits with the whole, like, being a duck and it's like a garden florally, but she's an interesting design. So I find people either love or hate Freckles. Well, not hate, but it just a bit... I might use the box corner sofa in here. I never use it, but I think it may work for Fuchsia. Because that's the thing, is I need to remember that this is for Fuchsia. I don't recognise this song. which is funny because I haven't changed the playlist, but it sounds similar to some of the others. I guess it's one of those ones that just never plays. Ah, see, it's different pink again. Might just use the cream version. No, that looks really bad. What about black? Black could work. It's not going to fit around this table though. And if it does fit, then it's going to be blocking the door. Ah, boo! I don't have many of the pillars and stuff unlocked yet, and so I've only got these colours and they don't work. Actually, I'm going to change the bed. I'm going to change everything nearly. I've had another idea. It varies, Kit Kat. So at the moment it's cold because it's winter, but in summer it can get warm. We don't get like well, most of New Zealand don't get the like 100-degree weather. Like the warmest it gets where I am is about, I'm just going to check what it is in Fahrenheit because I don't know. So the warmest it gets here is late 80s. So it's hot, but it's not like, but the other problem is that because we've got a hole above the ozone layer here, it's starting to close, but it's still there. The sun feels a lot hotter here than it does other places. So even though it's colder, the sun feels a lot hotter. There's a heat wave. Oh, no, I have heard it's really humid in New York as well. What was I looking for? The diner seats. Oh wow. Oh, that's not fun. Hey Ro. Oh gosh, that doesn't sound very nice. Kit Kat. Well, now that I've changed to that, I may be able to use the pink table. Yeah, that looks better. And I'll just bring in some contrast stuff on there. Now we need a bed and a chair. We need a bed again because I got rid of it, but I don't know what type to use. We could use the cool bed if there's one that will work. Go with the red wool. Ditching Freckles fishing lifestyle. We are using, we're doing Fuchsia's house at the moment. I still can't decide if I want to invite Freckles or not. Oh yes, that's true, Kit Kat. Perfect pool weather for sure. Oh, this bed is just so hard to use, right? I'm quite bad with humidity. I just really, my nose blocks up and I can't breathe, so I try and avoid humid places. Oh, actually, I could do something with the simple bed and bring in... Yay, Caeryssi! Yay! 4 months. It's amazing. That's too sweet for her, right? We need something a bit brighter. I was hoping to find something in here, but and I've only got these patterns unlocked so far. Hey, that one might work. Maybe. Did anyone hear one of the dogs do a squeaky snore just then? I don't know if it was loud enough to make it through. there. I've got to start thinking about that. Is it quite bad at your house, Caeryssi? It's trying to rain here at the moment, but it's not. So I'm quite glad because it's meant to rain for a couple of weeks in a row. It says a couple of weeks, but I don't think it will be. How are the calves doing? Oh yes, thanks for the Leroy Commandero. You know what? I might give her like one of the crescent chairs or something to sleep in. She can just sleep in a chair. But probably in white rather than the pink. Gosh, we're so split on the freckles, aren't we? Oh, you're in Northland. Yes, I saw the flooding up there and stuff. It looks terrible. I hope it ebbs off soon. Where's the cute chair? I would never usually use this furniture, but I guess that's what this is about. Challenging myself, I guess. No. Where are the plants? Or something pink to put next to the... The problem is I keep making this too sweet looking, and I think Fuchsia would be... She's not cherry, but sort of more like cherry in that she would have a bit more of a sort of an edge to her design. Wish it rained. We've got too much rain here at the moment. But that's winter. You went to bed at like 2:30. Oh gosh, yeah, that wouldn't be great. No, I can't put that in because it's going to get too cute again. Oh, Stream Elements has finally woken up. Yay! About time. I might give her like a sloppy sink and stuff just to get a bit more. A bit more of an edge, if that makes sense. It's too sweet for her. It would be fine for someone else, but it's too sweet for Fuchsia. Got a little bit of an idea, but I'm trying to think about it. Oh, that sounds like it would have been a good day, Kit Kat, at least. Did you get anything fun? How was Taco Bell? Does Molly keep showing up? Oh yes, you're right, I do have that, and I unlocked those yesterday. The pink amp and guitar. Have they given any indication of when it might stop raining? Oh, I'll check. Thank you. definitely need to bring a bit of that in because this is just too nice. Like, you know, I mean, like the stuff I was putting in would be okay for others, but I've got to remember that this is fuchsia. It's going to have a little bit of edge and kick to it. I'm keeping that cute table in there for the moment though, just because she did have that stuff in her house originally, so I thought it might be interesting to keep that for now, but we'll see. Oh, I love the strawberry acai lemonade at Starbucks. We don't have it here, and so whenever I mean, it's been nearly 3 years thanks to blimmin' COVID since I've been to the US, but that was one of my go-to orders there for sure. Awesome about the drawing book too. Alright, I'm gonna have a look for the... There we go. So, I think I've got the pink. I love that colour. Oh, it's not this one. That's alright. Hey Frogo, how are you? I'm currently trying to make a house for Fuchsia, but I am making it even worse than her original terrible house, so I'm not super happy. The magenta box sofas, I had them down. Also, hi Wendy, how are you? I had them down before and removed them because I couldn't figure out a spot that they would fit, that they weren't like taking over this room, but I may re-add them. It's a good idea. It did really work. I'll definitely try something actually, but before anything I want to put a rug down. Have I got any smaller pink rugs for like the music corner? A pink library inspo that was made in a villager's house. Oh, that sounds adorable. The DJ turntable in pink. Oh, there is. Okay, I'll have a look, see if I've got it. Oh, good, Frogo. I've been trying to unlock as much as I can off stream, but there's still quite a bit that I'm missing. For now. Alright, I'm gonna try the look for a few of those items. I think that's part of the problem, is that I like forget that stuff is in other colours because I'm just scrolling through looking for pink. Looks like I don't have the DJ turntable, but that's okay. Just double checking. Yeah, no, but that's all good. Is there a pink drum set? Because that would be cool. Although the pearl white would look kind of cool. Oh, I like that, even though it's more a red than a pink. I mean, it's rose pink, so you know. There's a fuchsia inflatable sofa. Perfect. Perfect. I was hoping to bring in something from here, but they're all kind of just sit a little bit low, don't they? I'll just put the little tiny mochi on there. Sorry, I'm going to leave this white. That definitely looks more red than pink, doesn't it? That's alright. Okay. So there are pink things, but they're just not fuchsia pink things. Hey Jaden, how are you? Did I just scroll past the inflatable sofa? Or is it somewhere else? I have got it. I'm sure I have. Because that would make a great, like, bed as well. The rocket lamp, of course! I'm going to go to F and I'll go to alphabetical order just to double check. Where is that inflatable? There it is. Whoa, that purple is, whoa. I love the turquoise version of this. I think I say that every time I scroll past it. Alright, I'm just going to keep throwing down random things and then I'll go and fix the wallpaper and flooring, and I think that'll really help, just having a start like that. It's interesting how much I am actually struggling with this. I think we could make this bed work. Although no, we've got the inflatable sofa, so it's all good. It's starting to look a bit edgier, yeah. Because it's pink, and because there are a lot of cute pink items, it was just hard to get past that, right? Is there a tiny pink fridge? Yes! And it's the wrong pink. That's annoying. Like, they must have known I was going to try and match those two. Come on. It's not like she needs a fridge anyway. So little bright pink items. Yeah, and so many, like, sweet pink things. Like the flamingos, I could definitely put one in, but... Oh yes, the decorative bottles. I got some of the pink ones from the shop the other day, so I definitely have them. And are there any of the clothing racks that I can put, like, make quite pink? Like, that one's too pastel-y. Some of them you can... Nah, they're all just a bit too nice. I want pink! Like, if we start with the pastel of this, we might be able to bring in some more colours. Nah, it's still going to be quite... They're all pastel pinks, yeah. If only this was like a black and pink, I think it would be cool. Like the yellow, that's a really good idea, Ro. I was thinking about like the yellow that Fuchsia has before and then I forgot, so that's a good reminder. Because I feel like we'll be able to find some yellow stuff for sure, at least. I thought Fuchsia was going to be the easiest. I jinxed it, no. Oh, now... Actually, no, not that one. I think there's a pink of this, isn't there? It's very pastel-y, but it could still work. Although there's the yellow. I love the last one of those of these crane games. So funny. She's just casually got a capsule, like one of these capsule machines in her house. Alright. So I will get what else? Oh yes, the festival items, yes. I brought a whole lot over from my other island just so I could unlock them, and I forgot until just now. I thought about changing the lighting. I may do that at the end. I really struggle with the different coloured lighting though. But yes, that is probably a good idea. The captive toy machine that you have to restock in your own house, yeah. She puts that like things she already knows are in there. Just doesn't synthesizer have any good colours. Like we could bring in a yellow synth maybe. No. That's a no. I'll go back to alphabetical order. Got my own $5 back from the machine. I could use possibly the vegetable festival balloon. Like I know it's purple, but that would work. Oh, that's okay. I'm sorry you have to head out, Caeryssi. I really hope the weather like improves soon because it's been really crappy for you up there, I know. But yeah, thanks for stopping by, and hopefully it doesn't take too long. Just put in a whole lot of Mochi wool. See, the problem with putting in these custom walls is that you get rid of the lighting, the windows, and so they can look great, but then it's like, oh, it's suddenly very dark in there, and I don't like it without windows quite often. All right, where's the pink? Where are the pink ones? I totally see that as pink, not red, right? It's not right for her. It's definitely a different villager would suit that one. Could I do a yellow wall? Whoa, that's like kid's birthday party at some food chain. Pink. Red dotted wall and floor. Yeah, definitely pink, totally. That one and that one. I see that as kind of a deep pink as well. Because they feel like they've just got this hint of blue in them as well. Do I have any really dark walls? Because then we could bring in the colour from elsewhere. But that could work. Oh, I like it already. Yes. Progress. Oh, hey Pepe, yes, I've got the poll going, just asking people if they think, like, I think I had it up before, but then deleted it because I did a different poll, but now I'm asking again. And okay, let's get started with this. Let's progress it. Now that I'm using the sloppy kitchen, I may go back to the oh no, wait, I've already got no, I'm not gonna make this. I keep thinking of beds. It makes the baby pinks look a little edgier too. Yeah, it makes me wonder if I can go back to the sloppy bed. I'll keep that, keep this for sure. But I want to put that with like a little music space, I think. And like a little, little hangout area. We'll put a rug underneath, maybe, under that space. Although, as you've probably seen, I'm not having much luck with the rugs. Hey Puff, how are you? How's your day going? It's good to see you. Whoa, that was a snore and a half. He's on another level, Leroy today. He's been louder and louder, I feel like, recently. Although he is really happy today because I put a large blanket over him, so he's super snuggled in. What's the great news, Puff? I'll probably move that lamp. I've just put it there for the moment. I'm gonna put something here. I'm just trying something. Vaguely, Puff. I'm not too great quite often, which is terrible, I know. Do I have the electric bass? I do. Oh wow, that's perfect. Heck yes. I'm going to remove the guitar. She can just have a bass. Now I was going to put in some sort of like divider or shelving or something along here. If there's one that would kind of, because there's one of these that's like that colourful one may work. Oh, that's awesome, Puff. That's really cool. Did he like it? Your island, I mean? Oh, that cream just doesn't work, does it? I do want to put something along there. 9.5 out of 10, that's awesome. You almost can't improve on that. That's really cool. Is there a better shaped rug? I really want a different rug, but I just don't. I could try the dark square tiles, I guess, rather than that rug, and do a few of those. Oops. I'm really overthinking this, which is, I think the other ones are going to be easier. I do think this is the one that I thought would be the easiest and it's the biggest challenge, but I do think the others are going to be definitely going to be easier. That'll work. Why did I not use that before? I might rotate this because I think it might look cooler as a little, although then you've got that. Gala equals pink bank. I'm very tempted to do that. Just continue the pink trend. I mean the bank trend. Did I say pink trend? I mean bank trend. I think we definitely have to try a pink bank. The party chiller area, yeah, I feel like it needs a little bit more in it, but we're getting closer. getting closer finally. I feel like it's improving now. Maybe might move on to lighting and come back and do the rest. Oh, the disco ball. Oh, the purple's cool. Oh, the rainbow, I love it. I'll bring in more lighting, but that kind of works, right? But I am tempted to put like this in the middle of the room rather than in the corner. I still feel like there's still quite a bit I want to add to it, if that makes sense. I feel like it's a little bit like empty still, but we're getting there. Hey Froppy, how are you? Spotlighting? Yes, if only. She might put those above the bed. That would be kind of cool, right? Kind of. 69% are voting yes for freckles at the moment. Alright, before I do anything else, I'm going to grab some things from in here to put around the house. Hey Alpha Moon, how are you today? Do we want to add a bit of yellow? I might try the... No, it's too purple. I'm good, thanks, Alpha Moon. I hate this radio, but nah, it doesn't quite work, does it? I thought it might look, you know, we might be able to make it work, but no, definitely not. That's all good. Thanks for popping in. Enjoy your sleep. The decorative bottles could go in the party area. They could. The problem is this is getting like really squished in, and I'm trying to figure out how to add more space. But I definitely like that idea. Oh, not on top. Oh, grabbing the wrong things. Oh yes, good idea. I'm regretting moving all these things now because none of it's working. Oops, and I just got rid of the amp by mistake. Hey Kit Kat, welcome back. My parents let me move due to the detached garage because I'm in college now. Yeah. Definitely a bit of that going on. And she'd be in a band with Cherry. Now, where are those bottles? They're so pink, right? want to bring a little light onto that table, but onto that shelf, but I can't think. Maybe just the candle, because I think there's a bit of pink in there, right? Yeah, there is one pink one. They're in a Riot Girl Fat Girl band together, yeah. I feel like they'd make super catchy pop punk. So we've got this whole corner that I haven't done anything with yet. And I don't really know what I want to put there. The on-air sign, yeah. Oops. Oh, that's a good idea. I like that idea. I'll do that. We'll make Fuchsia a gamer girl as well. Put some cake on the side of the headphones. I was scared removing that table that balloon might make it too dark in here, but it hasn't, thankfully. Now, where is it? I saw it before. There we go. That'll bring in some really cool colours as well. Do we want the super pastel pink one? Or is that too cute for Fuchsia? It kind of works, right? Because I did think the black could look kind of cool too, or the white. Hey Russell, thanks for the drive-by like. Enjoy your day. Just put the stock trading on there. With the lighting, it doesn't look too pastel-y. Yeah. You want to remodel your village's homes? Nice. Oh, what are you going to do with Sid's? That would be a fun one to do. I actually don't know what Sid's house looks like normally. I don't think I've seen it. Are there. Saw a stuff in the post. Saw a post that the leftmost screen on the gaming computer kind of looks like Discord. Oh, I'll have to double check. I guess it depends which one that's set on, right? I'm just gonna leave that there for a sec. I'm gonna get rid of that. She can have skateboards above her bed. Easy to grab on the way out. It does look like Discord, you're right. Thinking the smartest person alive. They're probably... What was the idea, Kit Kat? Bring in some more light. That's why I'm just grabbing a couple of these. And because of the lighting that's already in here, I wish I could put it directly above the... Oh, it is. Maybe able to make it work. Looks a bit silly there, but I'll have the other one. I'll leave the other one there. What should I put on this wall? I could just string some lights, right? I'm so much happier now than I was like 10 minutes ago with this. Let's put something on that table. What would she have on her table? I could still put something here. Like there's space there if I want something. But I have no idea what would go there. The mounted neon lamps. Oh yes, they do come in pink. I'll try to put down a couple more things and then we'll see. I don't mind if it's super dark in here, but yes, I may end up using those. It's good. See anything to fill that spot. I mean, we don't have to have something there. I just thought it might work, if it might look good with something there. I love how you can't even tell it's a pink fridge because the lights just kind of hide the colour. I could always move these. That was a waste of time. Imagine getting dressed in this lighting and realising when you step outside you're way off here. It would be so strange going outside after being in this. So I think those look better there. It kind of just separates things a little bit, but we do need something there. I could put that little fridge there now. I think it'll hide the colour a bit better. Gosh, I'm such an egg. I'm sitting here thinking, why am I getting so thirsty? And it's like, because you haven't drunk your water at all, Kim. I love some of the colours of this. So cool. I forget they're there. Alright, we'll try some of those neon lamps. Your lights are kind of yellow growing up sometimes. You thought you were wearing black stockings and guys had to be navy. Oh no. Oh gosh, I don't miss school uniform days. For my final year of school, I changed schools because I really just did not like the school I was at, and didn't have a uniform anymore, and it was just like freedom, and it took me like half the time to get ready in the day than it used to. It's a pity that just is slightly off. Anyway. Did that once with a green t-shirt, you thought you were wearing navy the whole day. Oh, thanks, Zenya. That reminds me of a surgeon that I used to work for, and his wife, he used to be in the same clinic that I worked in, and his assistant one day, he came in and he was like limping and stuff, and he's like, I don't know why I'm limping, it's so strange. And she looked down and said, you're wearing different shoes, and he had on 2 completely different shoes and had no idea that he was wearing like mismatched shoes. Just wanted to see what things are in here because I forget about it. It's like, this guy's a surgeon. But that's the thing, is that he was a really good, he was a great surgeon, but he was not, it was almost like, you know, he's so good in that way, something else in the brain has to give now. Okay, I think this is finished now. Now that we've added that final neon light, I think we're done. All done. Thanks, Tom. Alright, between things, I'm just going to pop to the loo. I am busting. So, in the meantime... Hey, Nicole! In the meantime, don't forget to vote in that Freckles thing, and I'll be right back. Because, I can't decide. Oh, look, she's above the be right back screen. Of course I muted the wrong thing. I muted the be right back instead of the mic because I do that every time. But I'm back. As you probably heard me go clunk when I sat down. Oh, thanks, Nicole. So I just realised something. I don't think because I set up a throne and it's meant to be like putting messages in the chat and it's not. So I'm just going to check and see what the command is and see if it's actually working. I will try it out before I get started on the next one. Is that going to work? Let's see. It integrated and it said it was successful and stuff, but it doesn't seem to be working. Alright, we'll get on to the next one, shall we? It is working! Yay! Alright, so... Oops, I'm knocking things around. Sorry, that probably sounds horrible. We will go with Gala next, shall we? I've already forgotten which one was second in the list. But we started talking about Gala's bank, and I think we have to do it. and making it an actual nice bank. It might have even been Gala, I can't remember. I really am ready because Gala's bank house is terrible. We're going to keep with the bank theme for sure. I think we have to just because it's so silly. Like it's such a weird theme. I love her in those glasses. So cute. So cute. A bank we can borrow pink items. Then it would be literally a pink bank, right? You got Tangy! Oh, I'm jealous. I always get Tangy on the islands that I can't invite her because I want her for my main one. Tangy's so cute. Let's do that outside first. So, currently it's not pink at all. I'll just check the siding first before we choose anything else. Oh no, your switch died! Oh no, did she end up moving or did it not save? Oh no! Oh, that's such bad timing. Oh, that's so tragic. Same with Bob, oh no. Is it the battery dying or? Like, did you forget to charge it or? Let's put a welcome sign on here. I think there's a pink one. Yes. Hey May, how are you? How was your stream? Oops, I just knocked the desk. I'm sorry if it just made a lot of noises. I'm just grabbing a link to your channel. Oh, that's cool. If you haven't subscribed to me, you totally should. We should get her closer to 210 if we can. A pink ATM, I agree. That would be perfect. Alright, let's make this terrible, terrible bank into an epic pink bank. I think the weirdest thing about this bank is that they kind of like put all this effort into the back part and made it like super, you know, like bank-like, and then just did nothing to the front. They just plonked in a fireplace and a sofa. Oh, awesome. Thank you, Nicole. Yay me. Hopefully we can get you a few more subs today. Oh, that lighting, I need to change it. The lighting is so... I just don't like the standard. It just kind of washes everything out. Wrong, so wrong how some villagers' homes end up. It really is. So I'm gonna leave that. I'm gonna keep that flooring, and I'm gonna use. Have I got any of the other crown wallpapers? Another randomly generated layout. It really does. Like it's just kind of. It's like they started and then thought, oh, we'll let the bot finish the rest. Freckles is baby. Yeah, it seems people agree that Freckles should definitely move in, so that's good. Wall-wise, I can't decide, but I kind of I like that crown one. But is that too pink? I mean, granted, I've got to make it pink, so it is a big. Hey, totally fine, Nicole. everyone's. That's why we've got a poll, is to have the opinion, have the vote. A few other people in the chat have had similar thoughts today. I know Kit Kat thinks Freckles' look is a little bit interesting. So you're not alone for sure. Hey Christian, how are you? Alright, let's start on items. So in here there was this desk. I would say I also Freckles would probably not be one of the first ones I'd go for, but could work in this island, and that's the difference, I think. I wish this was lighter, like a white. It would look so much better. In this room, I mean, because the black's too dark. Maybe we won't use it. I might just put a partition wall instead. Oh, fence is a great idea. Can you get fences in here though? I don't think you can use fences, can you? Are they sitting under other? You can't really use them. Yeah. A fly trespassing your house. Oh, boo fly. I may use a partition wall. That's what it was. There's a furniture item called fence. Oh, I know the one you're talking about. It's like a giant gate, right? This one. No, that's wood partition. There's an item called fence. Oh, the pink could work for sure. Is it here and I'm not like... A curtain partition could work. It was under the steel fence. Alright, I'm going to go frozen and then we'll go to FE. I don't have it. That's the problem, I don't have it. Yeah. The joys of a new island. But that's okay, we'll try a couple of different things, because there are a few different dividers and stuff that could totally work. Are we friends on this one? I can't remember. It might be on my other account that we're friends. I do think I can kind of make this work, maybe. The old-timey Western bank teller booths, yes. Oh, you've got a new island as well. Oh, Caeryssi, oh my gosh, thank you. Oh, wow. Oh, make sure you claim one before you can. Oh, they've gone already. Oh, wow, thank you. That's awesome. But if you do want to be able to claim one in the future, for some reason the notifications are coming through twice at the moment. If you want to claim one in the future, just click on that green thing and click enable, the green notification, and click enable, and you'll be able to be eligible for one in the future. I think it doesn't prioritize if you're here, so if it just goes for whoever's next in the line, which is why it's gone for people who a lot of them aren't here. But thank you, Caeryssi, that's so nice of you. Oh, you're just so amazing. You're so kind. Let's put some hearts in the chat to say thank you. Also, welcome back from the rain, by the way. Oh, what? Another one? Oh, yay, one day. Oh my gosh, that's so kind. I have to stop for a second because I'm just like, oh wow. Thank you. We're gonna have a little bling 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 for a little while. you get to use the emojis, the best part for sure. I love seeing them in the chat. It always makes me so happy seeing the emojis. And your cute little froggy next to your name as well. That there's an option lower than 5 now. Yes, I haven't got it yet. So I was looking at it before and the smallest I can do is 5. But I'm glad they've given other options, because 5 at a minimum was quite high. I think it was just a little too, yeah. A little too high. But thank you. I am just, oh, that might work. I can't remember what type of house Tangy requests in Happy on Paradise. Oh, vivid, that's right. You know what they need to add is a pink safe. White will do the job though. It can't go on the table and it can't fit because of the... I'm going to move this all forward a tiny bit. I say tiny bit and then do quite a lot, that's better. Did you get sopped? Like, I hope you've managed to dry off, by the way, Caeryssi, from having to head out and look after the cows. Okay, we'll put a briefcase. Not sent to the chairs. That's true. The only reason I'm doing it is because of the drawers. Whereas I guess it doesn't matter what it looks like from this direction, but it's just yeah. Actually, no. I could go open the briefcase, but nah. Put your wet weather gear on. Oh, that's good. I find wet weather gear is just so sweaty, right? It just sure it keeps you dry, but you just end up damp instead from the sweat. So the problem with this bank is that they're terrible at admins. They've got heaps of piles of documents to still sort through. Oh, nice, Nicole. What are you doing? What are you doing with Lego? What are you building? They also just casually leave gold on top of the safes. They've forgotten the code and they just leave it on top. This should be fine, yeah, good enough. Now what else would this bank have? Oh, of course, it wouldn't really dry between, would it? Because it's just been days and days of rubbish weather. A beach house, nice. I'm going to look at the smaller items and see if there's things I can put on that table in the middle. I thought I had the piles of cash, but I don't seem to. They probably need computers maybe, right? Maybe. Hey Ralph, how are you? The wind is turning the rain into weapons. Oh yes, as a Wellington resident, I know that well. Good old sideways rain. A fax machine, perfect. Of course it has to be a pink one. Actually, can you change what's on the printout? We've got to have that. It's that kind of ink, no? Oh, we need a phone as well. Oh wait, the fax has got a phone on it. They haven't realised. Actually, you know what they need? Is they need like it needs like tables here for people to fill out forms and stuff, and some chairs for them to wait. On the last day of the heat wave. Oh, fingers crossed it is actually the last day of the heat wave. Because yeah. Not fun when it's heaps of days in a row. We've got like the opposite here in that there's too much rain. And so we need the change as well. Also, thanks, Wandy. Okay, now we need like some tables and like a waiting area. The booths that look like pole booths. Yes. Like they're like makeup ones. The powder. Yes. So we're doing Gala's house, and Gala's house is normally a sort of a bank, and it looks really bad. It's like they half did it and then never finished, and so we are doing we are finishing it. We're making it a super pink to match the island. 5 a.m. Oh wow. And yes, Ro, I will add, if you any of the new besties, if you're on Discord, I will add you to the Super Besties channels after the stream. But the one thing is that your name does need to match on YouTube, match-ish, just so that I know who you are, because a lot of people, you know, if your name's not the same, I won't know it's you. And I won't be able to confirm it's you. Some fold-out chairs or couches. So I was thinking these reception chairs for the people waiting, but I'm not sure if the colour will work or if it's too dark. Actually, I should put them here, right? No, those colours are wrong. See what colours in these there are. White of this, maybe? Whoa, Stream Elements has gone wild. Also, I love, Ro, that you use the Discord like command, and then at the same time Stream Elements does does it for you, but then also does its own like timed one as well. No, that's too pink. It needs to be pastel-y. And yes, pastel bank is a great description, by the way, Roth. We were struggling before, we were calling it pink bank before, and it's like, that kind of sounds like it's a bank for pink items. No, that's not right. I do want to give them slightly comfy chairs when they're sitting talking to the teller. Because they take a while. They need to you know, they need something comfy to sit in while they're talking to the teller, because the tellers are not the speediest. Bink pink. Bink pink. I love it. Those chairs are still not right. Wow, yeah, Stream Elements is really going off. They're all timed differently as well, with different requirements. So it's interesting that they've just kind of... Maybe I'll just match. That might be a way to do it. If only we could name the builds on the island, because I would definitely call it Bink Pink then. I might have to... some pink TVs, yes. Because it takes so long here. Yet they don't have time to they don't have time to put things in the bag in the safe. Oh, the frosted pretzels are perfect because yeah, they need a snack for the people that are waiting as well. Oh, and I'll put cinema roll tray here. I think I've got the pretzel bowl. If not, we'll use the frosted cookies. Looks like it's frosted cookies, that's all good. The priority of this bank is not so much the money, no. It was once, but they just got too overwhelmed. Scattered papers in a booth, yes. I was thinking we need something with a pen, so I need to make a sign as well to go outside the house to say that this is the bank. We'll have to find one. I feel like someone must have made, so I really hope so, but I hope someone's made a custom design of a bank from outside. How have we not got a piggy bank in here yet? That has for the bank that's pink. I'll have to have a look after. Columns, like the I've only got like the wood. Statue, we should totally do statues out the front when I find a spot for the bank, because I think this is going to be the bank now officially. This is Mochi Bank. Alright, where is it? I was looking for like a pen and paper and stuff. There we go. The homework set would do it maybe. And does it fit? It does. They have to bring a book and like masses of paperwork. It's just so hard to even do a deposit at this bank. This one's really struggling to get it right. I was going to do the clip, but I nearly did the clipboard, but it's almost too votey. I need to put something here, and I can put stuff on top of that thing too if I do. I keep saying don't I, today? I'm like, How about 2 cute tea tables? That'll do the job. What happened, Nicole? More safes, yeah. Actually, that's a good idea. More safes with stuff piled on top. One can have the phone. Oh yes, filing cabinets could be good. I don't only have the tall one, do I? Because if I only have the tall one, that won't look so great. We could do office cabinets, but they're not pink. Oh, there's the little short file cabinet. How did I not see that? I love this bank. They're like the sort of place that, you know how there's those sort of businesses that set up and they think that they're going for like an atmosphere and an experience for people that come to the business, but really they've just made it a terrible, like they just put too much thought into that and not much thought into how it's actually going to work, and so it's just this like mess. There was once a good experience, but it got too much for them. Hey Audra, how are you? Now that is to go here, and I'll put some stuff on top of it. Like I have my aesthetic going, but am I good at being productive? No. Yeah, pretty much. I definitely relate to that. There is a bank named Cathay Bank that is established primarily in Asian communities. A lot of their branches in the 80s had a small bamboo area with a pond. Amazing! A lot of banks here back in the like 90s and 80s, they had fish tanks and stuff. And so like, as a little kid, I used to love going and just like staring at the fish while my mum was dealing with stuff. Back when you used to have to go to banks, I can't remember the last time I actually went to a bank. But I mean, they don't even do checks here anymore. You can't even cash a check. If someone gave you like a check, you wouldn't be able to go to a bank here anymore. They're not a thing. One of them needs a laptop. That's part of the problem, is they share one computer. When you said Cathay, all I could think of was Cathay Pacific, like the airline. Yeah, they had them until the start of this year. Like, I mean, people haven't used checks in shops here for like 20 years, at least. We went on to electronic payments very quickly here, and because we were like the first country that got like debit cards and stuff. We were like the test country, if that makes sense. So it was kind of adopted here and just stuck, and so no one's really used checks in a very long time. I mean, I worked retail in quite a few places. I never saw a single check. Fuchsia got 2 beds and a few accessible chairs, and Gala's like, oh, I'm giving you 8 chairs, you can only sit in like 2 of them. Yeah. At least with Fuchsias, we tried to get a little, keep things a little bit functional, but it's just not happening here. I want space for this magazine rack, but I'll block the door then. Oh, that's alright. If it's there, it's okay. I mean, it's kind of perfect, so. What's something else I can put on the table where they're waiting? Worked at a supermarket for a little while that still allowed checks, and people, checks are just, yeah. Are they cute tissue boxes? Like colour? I like how that's the premium one. Just written on the side, premium. No, those aren't pastel enough. We'll find one. I might just do a stack of magazines even. It's funny because I thought I'd prefer doing Fuchsia's build than this build, but I'm actually much preferring this one. Oh, we'll put the TV with VCR. You had to sacrifice it to put Terraceful on a normal switch and not a light. Fair enough. I don't know if I could go back to a light. I mean, part of it for obvious reasons, but because like you can't stream with them. But yeah, but I am tempted sometimes to get one just for me to like, they're easier to hold, and I don't like playing handheld with these, with the normal switch. Most of your islands filled with ugly villages. Who have you got, Nicole? A good bank / bakery / daycare centre where you have like no table space left. I have this one little spot on here. That's that's what I'm focusing on. Oh, we need some tangled cords somewhere. How can we make this without tangled cords? Not on the table though, obviously. Oh, I haven't got real space though. They're too bright. Is there a white one? Nah, the black and white even doesn't look right. Never mind. I wanted tangled cords. I'll put a few TVs on the wall. I need something for this coffee table. The drift is hard to deal with in a light. Oh, that's interesting. Mine wasn't too bad, like compared to the like my OLED switch. There's no drift, but Aaron's, well, almost none. But Aaron's, the switch that I'm using at the moment, the drift on there is pretty annoying. But yeah, I didn't really have it on my light. But then again, I mean, maybe it just never wore in and made it happen. Trust this bank with your money, it's fully secure. Yeah. What do I put on the table there? Home Alone levels of security. The tangled cords. Yeah, they're all gonna trip. And making a park / playground. Can't think of much to put in it. You've got a rock wall, a jungle gym, and an elephant slide. You could put. Have you got any of the like Nook, like carnival sort of? Is it carnival? Is that the word I'm thinking of? Items, because some of those might work. I know they're a bit more like theme parkish, but random tarantula in the corner. We should just put a makeup pouch or some... Oh, let's put a nail art set on the table and people can do their nails while they're waiting. Oh yes, sandpit's a great idea. Actually, one of the horse items, the event one, is one of the like limited time items. I forget the word at the moment. Oh, giant vine's a great idea. Bye, Nicole. Thanks for joining us. Oh, I like that idea of a train. Now, they've forgotten the Retail 101 rule where in retail stores and shops and businesses, like in retail stores, businesses and like restaurants and stuff, you never put a clock because then people are watching the clock while they're in the shop, but they're going to have a clock. Just put a massive LED on the wall. That's the problem, is that they wasted their whole budget on things like LED displays. Yeah, it's one of the like retail rules. If you notice, you'll never see clocks in shops because they don't want you to know what focus on the time. And yeah, it's the same like casinos. They do that as well. But casinos, they go even further and they have no windows or anything, so you don't focus on what time of the day it is. You can't see the door so that the light's not coming in and you're not thinking about leaving. The library where you work doesn't have any clocks. Yeah, that's an interesting one. We should put the Mochi flag in a frame because that is the Mochi bank. Oh, swinging bench would be great. This is so full, this bank. Alright, I'm going to put something on that wall and then I think I'll finish. The Mochi bank here. We found, Kit Kat found it, a Mochi flag, a Mochi item that is now the flag. Alright. I think we're good. I think if we add anything else, actually I might move that notice board down a little bit. Do I want to polish anything like the gold? Yeah, that's better. For the front of it, I feel like it almost it would be awesome for it to say Bank of Mochi. I also feel like I want to see if anybody's made the LED board. Yeah, that's where most of their budget for setting up the bank went. What was I saying? I can't remember. But any bank sign would be cool if I have to have a look. I might Google. But the problem is that the house bank is not where I want to keep it. Like it's just sitting. I'll show you where it's sitting. It's just next door to. Should we time travel forward a day just so we can see how the bank's looking in the house that we've done? See, this is where that is. I mean, it would kind of make sense to have it close to resident services, but yeah. I'm going to time travel forward a day. That's all good, May. Thanks for popping in. Oh, so we went into pictures. So someone else found it. Kit Kat found it and sent me the code. So I didn't make it. But I had been tempted to make one that's a bit bigger because the mochi in the middle was so little. It's so cute, but it's such a tiny little piece of this tiny little mochi in the middle. But you've made me think we could probably look up like bank in the portal and see if anything comes up, because you never know, someone may have made a pink bank sign. I know the chances are low, but the mochi in the middle was like just Freckles' head here. Oh, you found it. Oh, nice. I am gonna make oh, awesome one, dude. I am going to put all the codes that I'm using on my card, but I haven't yet. I've been kind of holding off because I've been downloading some and then not keeping them. So now, actually, Etoile will be moved in today because I invited her via Amiibo yesterday, last night. So 74% of people are saying yes for Freckles, which is a lot more than I thought it would be, and it kind of makes me feel like more like I could possibly do that. I still need to move out a few villages, but my villager hunting's not been going well. Alright, so this is one of the houses we did, right? Is it? I can't remember. But next we'll do Nana's house. Nana. Oh, it is. Crikey, you should not be cooking in there, mate. You can't see what you're doing. Fruit scones. She's making scones with a frying pan. That sounds a bit interesting. I mean, maybe she's frying the fruit before putting it in the scones. Frying the scone. Your guess was jelly. A fruit topping or sauce. Yeah, we'll give her the benefit of the doubt, I think. Alright, where's the bank? Let's hope she's at home. I want to have a look. Oh, she's not home. Oh, and she's wanting to leave. Excuse me. Excuse me. We just made you a sweet bank. Should we, I know this is not what I was going to do today, but should we just kind of time travel forward a few days and see if someone else wants to leave? I'm answering the question myself before I've even seen what the chat says. I don't actually know how many Nook Miles tickets we've got left. Oh, it's not sound. She didn't like my house design. The pink neon lights have fried her brain. She can't remember how to cook yet. Where do you think we were going with that cash and LED sign? That's what it was. We put all this like gold and money and like expensive things in her bank house, and she's just like trying to run away with it all. But yeah, we'll cycle forward a few days because and see what happens. Although that means we have to deal with these loading screens. Which seems to be even longer today. Even Leroy's. They're so long it's making Leroy snore now. Absconding, yeah. Oh, that's a bit of change in weather. Oh, come on. Come on. Why are you taking so long? I feel like, is this longer than normal, or is it just that I'm more impatient than normal? It's probably me just being impatient. 99% chance it's that. Cool, cool. Thanks as well. Cool. Oh, let's go in and have a look. see if she's managed to fit. Also, we'll see what if she's building something. It'd be kind of funny to see where she's put the DIY table, what she's replaced. Got Rudy and Phoebe. What else? What else is on the island? Like, what's not so great about it? Snorty. Can you tell me whether you like the house or not? Also, no wonder the bank's failing. She's just wandering around the front. Get to work now. I do like Rudy. He's cool. Alright, let's see if anyone's thinking about leaving. Be good if it was Mac. Everybody's at home. Maybe a fail. It might be. I might have just decided not to cycle. As it does. It's like this game knows when I'm going to start, you know, cycling through, and it decides to stop. Like, there is a nail salon in the waiting area. They're waiting so long that they decide to put, you know, some gel nail stuff out so they can do their nails. Alright, what's 2 weeks ahead of today? The 8th of August. I can't remember who my starter villagers were actually. I remember when I went on my very first island, one of them was Bill. I can't remember who the other one was. Maybe Sylvia? Said gel nails. Well, there's a UV like light there. So I was like, yeah, it's gel nails. Speaking of which, my nails are terrible at the moment. I've decided to try and do my own, put together my own at-home gel nail kit because I'm fed up with spending lots of money. Just because it takes lots of, just because I can't, it's just so expensive. I can't really justify spending that kind of money. And I just want, especially because I just want specific colours. I don't want like fancy designs and stuff. And I mean, I know what to get anyway to get a good gel nail system for a home. So so I've decided to do that. The light clicks on. Ah, cool. I should have tried. Come on, loading screens. Cool, thanks Isabel. Yep, get back to work now. This probably wasn't a good idea because it seems nobody wants to leave. But I mean, I have only gone forward one more day, so it's not like I've done heaps. Oh, come on, somebody, please. Interesting that the weather's we went for 2 weeks, but the weather's not great again. Alright, I'll try one more day. If there's nobody, then I'll just go back to doing houses. Actually, I'll go back to today. You never know, someone might have decided to. I give up. It's my fault for trying to derail, letting the excitement of seeing someone want to leave, try and derail things. We will do Nana's house next, shall we? I think we'll do pink and yellow. Hi, Plants vs. Zombie, how are you? We are looking at this super exciting loading screen. It's a fun time right now. And excuse the dog snoring in the background. It's so oddly specific. Isabel's announcement for Girl That Wear is so funny. It's so oddly specific. It's like, if you see someone wash up on the shore, talk to them multiple times if needed, whatever they ask you to. If needed, do whatever they ask you to. Yeah, I love like, you know, you just, like, imagine if you actually did find someone washed up on a shore and you just started talking to them and then asked them what you wanted them to do, what they wanted you to do if they woke up just because you talked to them. Oh, awesome. Plants, have you invited the 3 new animals, or are you still inviting them? Let's just get back to work. At least Etoile's moved in now. Gosh, I haven't had her on an island for so long. I just forgot how cool her colours are. I'm just running around just to double check no one's like, oh, I think I might leave. And if not, we'll move on to Nana's house. Hey Wendy, you should leave. Okay, you want to give me a reaction? That's alright. She's super floofy, yes. The pink eyes made that just look a little bit more terrifying. I need to fix this. Do that another time. Alright, let's go get started on Nana's house. Oh, Nana. So I don't know what sort of design to do for Nana. Oops, that was me slipping on my footrest. I've tried to move and it just made my foot go whoop. I do know that I want to do pink and yellow, but the problem is I don't want to do neon again, and we haven't got much neon stuff. It's all pastels. But we'll figure it out. A Sunday shop or a candy shop. Oh, that's a cool idea, because we should do something like that, because then we can make a whole lot of the different homes theme, like, you know, stores on the island. Po. I like that idea. I think if we're going to do that, it has to be this kind of shape. I just think it suits. But is there a wall that is pink? I mean, that's kind of pink, but it's... Suggested one of my videos right above a vintage Batman clip. You do subscribe. That's awesome. I mean, the best kind of Batman. We'll bring some more pink in the door. Yeah, that's pink enough. I can't even remember what the interior is like. I've been trying to think and I just cannot remember. Maybe I've never been in. Oh yes, no, I did go in, and it's like, that's another one that just looks like they've auto-filled the house. Like, what is that? It's just like so bland, and this pink and brown, it's just, oh, not great, but we are gonna make it great. I really like that candy shop idea, or Sunday shop. Especially because I have got the wall for the candy shop. Where is it? Did I scroll past it? Probably. There we go. I mean, it says ice cream shop, but I feel like that's a candy one. Nana's home is purely copy paste of the normal Sada home. It really is. It's just like, please, just some effort. No, or just something personality. You know, some sort of personality in there maybe would have been good. Although now I've put that there, I don't know. Maybe you could just do a like feature wall, like I forget what the word is of it instead. Accent wall, that's the word they use. Yeah, but I'll change the wall, the other one. I just wanted to put something there. Oh, my controller's got low battery. That's alright, it'll last the rest of the stream at least. Different pinks. Maybe this is not going to work. I thought this might work, but they're all just looking terrible with it. That one was the best and it doesn't even look that good. And the problem that we've got is a lot of these walls have skirting and that one doesn't have skirting. Possibly make this one work, or that one. That might be better because I think this may end up being quite intense anyway. And it also means we can bring in some fun colours with the floor. It's such a peachy pink, peach sort of pink on that wall that it's kind of hard to match. Hi, Weird Goop, how are you? We are trying to make Nana's home into like an ice cream bar or a candy shop. See, that somehow works with that wall, but it doesn't work with the white brick. Welcome back, Kit Kat. It almost rhymes in my head though. It's like, it doesn't quite rhyme, but slightly. Man, that flooring's intense. That kind of works, right? That'll do for now. Oh, so the duck in the corner is Freckles. It's to do with the pole. Did I? Oh, they're there. Definitely gotta have the frozen drink machine, the slushy machine. This is starting to look a little bit like my my cafe on Happier in Paradise, isn't it? Which I don't want to do. I really don't want to do that. Other kitchen stuff. Make it like a food court. That would be cute. I do wonder how much I can actually fit in here. That's the problem. I want like just something to put the cash register on. I know the table stuff's near the top, but there's something else I'm thinking of. What sort of colours where is it? Does this come in? The busing station. Although my brain always wants to say busing station instead of busing. No, I'll go for a normal table, that's all good. I need some other sort of counter or bench or something on that wall behind as well. Oh, good row. How did I scroll? Oh, I'm going to use that table with thing. Yes. Heck yes. I'm trying to remember which ones of these have a pink. The ranch. Oh, we already got a sink. We don't need a second sink. I'll do the pink oven. Or sorry, compact kitchen. And then I will put something else next to it. Yeah, like a fridge. We haven't got a fridge. Fridge will do. If I remember where the fridges are and don't scroll them past them 3 times. Oh, awesome, Monty. Let me know when it's up and we'll load it. Oh, good, Roth. Now, what do we want? It's a pity the ice creams look really they sit, you know, the handheld ones, they just kind of sit vertically, and so I don't really want to use them in here. Not those. good, Audrey. Good to see you. Alright, let's have a look. Actually, will I be able to have a look? Yes, I can. Good. Oh, no, I can't. That's okay. We'll have a look after, I guess. Just rude, right? You'd think they'd let you be able to do it from here, because then you can load up more of the, more of them while you're playing. Alright, what do we want? Maybe a rug somewhere. It's definitely not as entertaining as ridiculous as the as the bank, but more functional. Yeah, I thought it would let me open it up for sure. It's strange. I still feel like this is yellowing the light in here. Maybe just that wall. Gosh, Leroy is so loud, right? Can you hear him at all? Oh yes, it's the only part of the Sangria furniture I've actually remembered to unlock so far. But the problem with these, I'm like, do you put them facing in or facing out? Because facing in you can't really see the faces, but facing out they look kind of, I don't know. Facing towards the front, that's a good idea. I'll try that once I've stuck some things on the walls. I don't know what I'm going to stick on the walls because I don't really have much, but is that going to mess with the lighting? Oh, I think it's okay. Kind of. Yeah, it works. What else can we put on the wall in here? Some TVs. Half the pink lights give off a magenta hue. I think it works in the right space, but then other places it doesn't work. I think it's okay in here because of the intense pinkness that's going on in half the room, but yeah, actually, you know what, these need to be white. I may get rid of them actually. It would be cool if you could control the color that was coming out of them. I think I'll stick with it. I just, yeah. I guess it kind of blends the two of the pinkness over here to the more white pastel-y over here. They need a pink knife set. Thanks, Roth. All good. Good to see you. No, those knives have to be too high for them to work, because otherwise they're on top of the... Thanks, Rob. Alright, I want to put something along here. What do we have? What do we have that can go there? of these and then put stuff on it. Luckily I didn't get garland eyes. She looked just about ready to make someone pay for the state of her house. I love how I time travel the 4th day to it, like, you know, to check it out, and she was already trying to leave. Oh, another low battery reminder already. That's okay. It'll last, hopefully. And this is why I put that charger on my throne list. Where are those bottles? I put some bottles on top of the fridge. But probably in white. I think these are white. Yes. It's Mochi wine. Alright, I think we're good. Oh, now I want to put a blender somewhere, but have we got space? I don't know if we can fit it. Also, I love how there's no, I forgot to put a cash register in, but I've just put a cake there instead. So it's free. It's free to eat here. Alright, I'm going to say I'm done. Because I want to check out this, I want to check out the bank sign. Hopefully I could still scroll up. I should have taken a screen grab of the code. Where is it? There it is. Cool. We'll go put it in front of her house, even though it's not where it's going to live, and I'm going to change, you know. I'm going to change things a bit. You know what? I did the exterior of her house where we weren't actually going to make it a bank, kind of. So I may change the exterior a bit to make it look more banky, but we can do that another time. Alright, so alright, come on. One DTR SY 8 5 DND. Oops. Oh, I just saw you put it in there. Oh, I love it. It's perfect. That's great. Thank you. Everyone at Mochi's terrible at cash handling. Absolutely. Perfect. I'm gonna go in and redesign her exterior, actually. I mean, we're gonna move her house, but we're gonna have the signage here at least for now. That's great. Thank you for that. I love it. It's perfect. And now we can honour the little Mochi on both. I think this is the last thing I'll do on stream today. I'm gonna finish recording a video later on, so I'll need a bit of a break. Oh yeah, that's right. Let me sit down, thanks. Is Is it meant to be like a bag of strawberries? No. Like a mochi? No. Or is it very expensive strawberries? Where is she? There. The Caeryssi is strawberries. Love it. Love it. I don't know if you will be happy, Gala. I'm only changing the outside. The inside's going to stay looking like that. Hi, Twister. How are you? Alright, so we will go back to that. And I think this is looking better for a bank. We'll choose a different door though. I think that might work for a bank, that one, or that one. Oh, that one works for a bank. That's a bit better. Thanks, Tom. That'll look heaps better. So I guess I'll be inviting Freckles, looking at that poll. I may hold off a day or two and do some hunting first and just see how it goes. I'm just going to run around and see if anybody's trying to leave. But yeah, it is seeming more and more like I'll let Freckles move in. Nope, no one wants to leave. Well, I think that's going to be me for today. I want to have a break before I start working on my video that is coming out tomorrow. Finish working on it. So I'm going to end there. Now I have done a schedule for this week, so I won't be streaming tomorrow, but I will be streaming the day after. But there is a video coming out tomorrow instead. But yeah, oops, I was trying to get rid of Freckles and I just added the chocolate fish. Such a me move. Anyway, thanks everyone for being here, and we'll see you again very soon. I won't do a raid today just because there aren't many of us left, and I feel a bit rude doing a raid if there's only a couple of us. But yeah, hey Peppy, bye Peppy. But yeah, thanks everyone. That was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed doing that. Those builds, especially Gala's ridiculous bank. But yeah, enjoy the rest of your day everyone, and I'll see you again. I'll probably do a premiere for the video, but it depends what time. You just arrived, Olivia. That appears. Oh, I'll see you all again soon. Bye. Oh, and those of you who are new, don't forget, like new channel members, we've got a channel member stream coming up, not tomorrow but the day after. So there'll be 2 streams on what's Wednesday for me, but Tuesday for some of you. Yeah, and if you're not already on the Discord and you're a new channel member, there's a link and I'll add you to the channels. But thank you, and also thank you to Caeryssi for the gifting again. You're honestly amazing. I am forever grateful. Bye everyone.